You're listening to Hotep Ish with your host, Dewan B. Intelligent Ish Talk, intelligence the profound with the profane, political satire, celebrity and expert guests, information and entertainment, conversation and solutions. Leave your feelings at the door.
Motherfuckers. Hey, motherfuckers. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This beautiful summertime evening. Evening time. We here, we are here, we are here. Live reading night. I'm going to open up the phone lines in a little bit. and do some short readings with y'all. Some spontaneous shit. I'm still supposed to be doing some work. I was like, nah, I'm gonna come say what's up to y'all. What's up to everybody in here? Star says she's sitting in a swimming pool. God damn. I wish I was in a damn pool. I ain't been swimming in a minute. Dr. Sinister. What's up, B. Pauly? American Negro. BB Bolger. Quan. Deep Impressions. Thank y'all for joining. This is going to be Q&A. We're just going to talk. Let's see what y'all talking about. You could either get a reading or you could just call in. I just want to see what's up with y'all. Check in. I just finished smoking a whole lot of weed, so you know how that go. You know how that go. So I feel like running my mouth. Let's see what y'all talking about in the chat room. What's up, Anthony Evans? And plus, I have I want to read y'all. Motherfucker said I got a non-FBA avatar. What the hell that mean? Brother Love's new profile picture look like a SWV video. I was like, who that? I was like, okay, I was Brother Love. That's who that is. Deep Impressions getting his Batman Bane on in his. Is that you or is that Saw 2? Which one is that, bruh? Which one it is? This nigga, Deep Impressions profile picture is scary. Deep Impressions for profile pictures is the last thing you see before your elbow get chopped off. Like he chopping off elbows and giving you your upper arm and your lower arm back. Just the elbow. He giving you back your radius, your ulna. He giving all that back. Larry, you don't want to fight. Larry fight like remember the little Larry fight like Sylvester on the Looney Tunes. You know the cat? Nigga be like, fuckery fuckatap after I knock his teeth in. Fuckery fuckatap. Why did you do that? As soon as I knock his teeth in. What's up, DC Static? What's up, Andrew Como? Yeah. It's been a lot going on today. I'm still following the Ice Cube thing with the NFL. I haven't had time to look closer into it, but pretty soon I'm gonna do a show looking closer in on Ice Cube's playing with Black America and the deal with the NFL. So far, so good what I read, but I want to go a little deeper into it at some point. But yeah, you want a mini reading? Call in 323-744-7425, or if you just want to chop it up. This is some spontaneous shit. Like 20 minutes ago, I was like, hey, let's talk to these people. We'll do some readings, but really I want to talk to everybody and see what's going on. Yeah, Cube said, damn the Democrats. Cube did it right. Cube did it right. Because you're not supposed to pick sides. You're supposed to go to whatever going on. Whatever it is cracking, whoever listening to you, whoever give you some attention, that's the way you're supposed to be doing. Niggas is married to them Democrats the same way niggas was married to the Republicans before 1960. We saw whether we were Republican or whether we were Democrat, the benefits we received were short term. The Republicans gave us about 11 years of Reconstruction, 10 years of Reconstruction, and that was it. They gave us some Reconstruction. We was loyal to the Republican Party for the next 80, 90 years. The Democrats gave us about 5 years of benefits between 63 and 68. And we've been loyal to them for about 60 years. So it looks like we're learning a little bit faster. It looks like we're learning a little bit faster. Because Cats is really starting to wake up right now. You said, what did my Ice Cube miss? Ice Cube, what he did was he got the NFL to adapt part of his plan for Black America and dedicate $100 million to Black vendors, Black advertising agents, basically Black business. $100 million. And $100 million towards Black business will go a lot further than $100 million in charity and school programs. You notice, like, why all these people got in school my whole life we've been hearing rich people brag about putting in school programs. Why are the kids getting stupider? And that's not a criticism of the kids. It's a criticism of the adults. If donating to charities that open up all these schools and giving up scholarship to schools and we're going to put some money in HBCUs, and why are people more stupid? Like, for real. You're right. Cube did bully the NFL. Cube deboed them. Cube said, you gonna get involved. Cube said, hey, this my football. And the NFL said, okay, that's a power move. People were sending us Jay-Z's making a chess move. What was Jay-Z's chess move? You're right. The SBA is running out of relief money, but they're sending billions to the Ukraine. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Michael Jackson told y'all, man. Michael Jackson told y'all. They don't really care about us. What they do you think he was talking about? The people that run this shit. I should have made this title more interesting. Call in if you want your readings or not. But that let me see if I can pull up that plan for Black America. So this is for Ice Cube. Let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, this shit was. Yep, that's it. I just pulled it up. Yep, here we go. No, NFL did not want to subscribe. Let's talk about this shit. It says the National Football League announces partnership with the Contract for Black America Institute, economic inclusion focused initiative led by artist and entrepreneur O'Shea Jackson, aka Ice Cube. The partnership enhances the NFL's dedication to increasing economic equity and partnerships with Black-owned business. Let me see here. I'm getting some inboxes. See why I'm not getting no calls. Skype ain't working again. Well, shit. Sorry about that. Ain't gonna be no damn readings tonight. I thought I fixed the issue with Skype. Apparently it's not fixed. So yeah, no readings tonight. Damn, man. Skype, you motherfucker. I tested it earlier. It worked without. Oh, you said it's pull up summer and oh yeah. They pulling up on the Carolyn Bryant lady, but I'm gonna get to that. It says for more than a year they've been working with the NFL identifying resources to build stronger, more substantive economic partnerships with the Black community, not the minority community. Man, that sounds so good, don't it? Don't you agree? That sounds so good, don't you agree? It says the league has been allocated $125 million with Black-owned and operated businesses. Black-owned and operated. First City Broadway, Cover Communications, Aerial Investments, Fearless Technologies. See, that's what we need. That right there is what we need. That's what we need. We need business. You see, our partnership with the CWBA is another reminder that partnering with intentional organizations is critical to everything we do at the league. Roger Goodell says, Black businesses play a major role in our country's economic prosperity. We understand these businesses have not always had the opportunity for exponential growth, so we are pleased to have partners like Ice Cube and his organization Contract with Black America in a continued collective push towards greater economic inclusion. It says building off its long-standing Business Connect program, which works to afford minority, women, and the rainbow community and veteran businesses. See, look, you see how easy that was? Well, I won't say easy because Q put in a lot of work. See, these businesses like the NFL already have these quote-unquote minority money set-asides. They've been telling us this whole time we can't say Black. They've been telling us this whole time we can't say black. And there was a time I'm sure we couldn't. But really all it took was somebody to stand up and say black. And he got it from the biggest, one of the most racist sports organizations there is, the NFL. But the NFL know it's wrong. So one thing about white supremacy, especially those rednecks, the conservatives, they'll give you some money to shut you up. You see, the NBA ain't gave up nothing yet. Now, if Ice Cube said that, all right, this is for black people and Hershey dugout dudes, the NBA would have gave a $500 million by now. They said, yeah, this is if it's gonna be for black people and the Hershey's draws, then yeah, $750 billion plan announced with Ice Cube. That's what you would have read. And they said that we're gonna go and we're gonna donate this money to white trans community. Ice Cube would have got $1 billion. But where are these people who talk shit about Ice Cube? Where they at? It was a whole lot of people saying, not now, Ice Cube. We need to get Trump out. Those people ain't even had the integrity to come back and be like, you know what? I was wrong. As a matter of fact, they ain't had the integrity. They haven't had the integrity to at least go to Joe Biden and say, hey, what's up? Like, come on, man, for real? Y'all couldn't, y'all, what's up with that? But Jay-Z making chess moves, though. Where are them niggas at? Where are these chess moves niggas at? Can you show me where Jay-Z placed his rook? Please. Where's Jay-Z's knight? Or are you the knight? You white knighting, where y'all at? I don't see none of them. I don't see none of them. I don't hear none of them. They quiet as hell. They quiet as Larry's gonna be when I knock his teeth in. Ain't said a word. That's why, like, that's when you know you're on the right path. Because if you guys go back to 2019 and really 2020, as we get into September, because a lot of them Biden supporters, they weren't talking as loud further back. But as we started around that home stretch towards the election, summer's over with, now we in the fall, September, and the debates are starting to happen and all that stuff. That's when them Biden boys started coming out the woodworks. Ice Cube had been touting the plan for Black America since May that year. This was like the first YouTube channel that talked about that. Back when I had like 1,000 subscribers, we broke down that contract for Black America. Wasn't nobody paying attention. But when MSNBC and CNN said, hey, niggas, we gonna need you niggas to get Trump out. You don't want big bad Trump in office now, do you, boy? Y'all hopped up. And was like, no, some massa, no, some no. The least y'all can do, since y'all got us in this mess, the least y'all can do is do what y'all said y'all was gonna do, hold Biden accountable. Or do you see these niggas on social media holding Biden accountable? They have been quiet since he got elected. And then they peeked their head back out with this whole Roe versus Wade thing. They're taking away our rights. Oh, God. They peeked their head back out to rally around abortions. But now that abortions is going back, and that's not a story anymore, they back to not doing shit. Hey, Biden boys, can y'all at least hit up your boy and be like, hey, Ice Cube is still out here marching? Marching with a plan, though, not just marching to march. On a march with a plan. They're taking away our rights. Well, Biden been taking away black rights. What you got to say about that? He didn't take away your right to kill. Let a black man kill a baby. 2 lifetimes. Y'all heard that right, nigga. No matter of fact, 3 lifetimes in prison. When you born, we're going to put your ass right back in jail whenever you going to reincarnate. That's what Biden talks about. Biden is all he do is talk about, all he do legislatively is take away black people's rights to exist while giving more rights to other people. And my personal points of views are, I've never really given a damn about an abortion. Either you could, whatever. That's always been my point of view. I don't care. But now, with it being such an issue for so long, clogging up our politics, fuck out of here. Y'all got the mic. Y'all had the mic way too long. Y'all was like that person in Twitter space that keeps saying, I'm going to land my plane, but one other thing. And then when they say that one other thing, they repeat what they said the first time. And then they be like, I'm going to land my plane, but before I do, and then they repeat what they said the first time. Oh, this shit working? What the fuck is going on, Skype? Skype was working, it ain't working, it is working. What's up, caller?
Oh, this shit working? What the fuck is going on?
Now the call.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, you called in, didn't you?
Hell yeah, man. I just wanted to ask you a quick question about what you talking about right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
About the whole abortion thing. You say you don't really care about abortions. I just want to know, why is that?
I don't care about anybody outside of me, really.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm saying, though, like, as far as, like, the elimination of life, it's like, my whole thing is like this, man. It's like, I don't understand how nobody can care about abortion, but you care about when people get shot down in the street. It's the same thing to me.
That's a false equivalent. That's a false analogy, because I didn't say I care about that either. It's not an either or.
No, I never said you did. I'm just saying, though, I was just making a statement.
Go ahead, brother.
No, that was my statement. I'm just saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can someone not care about abortion, but not, but also at the same time care about mass murder or people getting killed with a gun. When to me, and just my opinion, you feel me? Like,
let me answer that for you.
it's the same thing.
Let me answer that for you because when people are living, you tend to care about your environment that you live in. If you're living and breathing and you see a police officer kill someone, you spent your whole life paying taxes to that police department. Even when you were a child, when you pay that sales tax at the store, that goes to fund the local police department, right? So the people that you pay to protect you, if they turn their guns on you, it gives you a sense of a lack of safety. So a human is always going to care about the survival first, survival of self first. You're going to care about something that's going to affect you before you care about something that's going to affect somebody else. Now, as far as the whole abortion thing, that's one of those things that I've been studying for a long time. That's been a political wedge issue for 50 years. It's always been a political wedge issue. It's always been an issue that they throw up there to get everybody thinking about something other than themselves. And it's cool to think about it. It's cool to have a political opinion on it. It's cool to do something about it. But if you're going to sit around and have a conversation 8 hours a day about what's abortion good or is it you're basically aborting your own damn life because you came here to life with a mission to accomplish. And if you spending I'm not saying you particular, but people in general, if they're spending all day talking about abortions, then they're not doing the things that they need to do to give themselves a constructive life. So it's just one of those things where, do I think it's wrong? If you want to kill your baby, that's messed up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I have my own thing. I don't waste my time worried about what somebody else is doing. I've never had a situation where I had to get a woman an abortion. I've always been great with protecting myself. So when it comes, it doesn't even get to that point. So all I can do is make sure my life is lived in a way that I'm not dropping babies and women and telling them, "Hey, I got $300 for an abortion." That's all. That's my extent of care about an abortion. Make sure that I'm not a part of it.
Yeah, but that was just me wanting to know, you know what I'm saying, from one man to another, because I'm just like you when it comes to abortion, where it's like I'm not dropping my semen off on women either and trying to make babies and just spread my seed throughout the world, like, you know what I'm saying, like it say in the Bible. But it's like at the same time, it's like I don't feel like people should have the right, because they say that we all fight for survival. I don't know, but this is just my opinion. But do people not think that baby has a brain and is developing and he's starting to become conscious and develop, and that's a spirit inside that body that's fighting to survive too? And
not when they're fighting for survival themselves. See, I'm gonna answer this last question for you. When it comes down to how the brain works and how people process, people, like I said, the first rule is self. The first rule is survival, to take care of self. And so people don't think that far down. From the people I know who've had it, they don't think that far down the line. They're thinking about preserving self first. It's a very selfish mindset. But at the same time, a lot of that's born out of economic deprivation. And the way I see things, I look at things on a societal level. If you live in a degenerate society, which America is degenerate all the way at the top. So the law of correspondence is real. Like, people always want to separate the law of correspondence from life. The law of correspondence says as above, so below, meaning whatever is going on at the top, you can guarantee is going to go on the bottom. You can write it in the book. So as long as we live in a degenerate society, I know that there's going to be a high level of degeneracy within the society. So I do my best to keep my vibrations to where I'm not down on that basement door level, and I'm not doing activities that's going to put me where I got to make those type decisions. So and then speak to others of a like mind. Now with the country taking abortion away, that's cool with me too. I don't give a damn. Like with abortion being taken away, fine, let it go. Either way it goes, I like to spend my political agenda. We need free internet should be a utility. Gas should be a utility. This is what we need to be focused on. We need to have the internet come up under public utility. So that they can't charge us these crazy rates. We need cable and all this shit decentralized. We need reparations. We need reparations first. But if I'm talking about things that are outside of reparations, we need gas needs to be nationalized. We need all these things done and capped on price. We need regulation brought back to the airline companies. We need all those things, but we're talking about abortion.
Yeah, you right. I just wanted to pick your brain on that subject, you feel me? Because I always wondered what you thought about it because I never heard you speak on it too much, you feel me? Like, you gave a slight understanding on the subject, but you never really gave your true opinion, you feel me? So that's why I was just wondering.
Yes, sir, man. You have a good one.
Hey, you do the same, bro. Bastard Life, too. That's me in the comments.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Have a good night.
You too. That's the thing, people. That's the thing. That's it. Like, there's certain issues that are always going to be around. Abortion, civil rights, not human rights, civil rights. Things that they can debate on that raise emotions. Immigration has been an issue in this country since 1776. Immigration has always been a hot topic issue that presidents use. At the end of the day, they're very scientific about who they let over here and the amounts they let those people over in. That right there isn't up for a vote. But they'll let us fight over the simple details, and they'll craft legislation that's going to please the people for 2 or 3 years until it's the next time to run. Reagan had massive immigration bills. Clinton, Bush, Obama, Bush, Trump. And with all those bills, you still see a shit ton of immigrants coming over here, legally and illegally. What is that going to tell you? It's just a political wedge issue. Things that get you focused on politics without you focusing on the politics of your neighborhood and what you need politically done for yourself. If Americans were thinking, we will be saying that gas, since everyone drives, gas should be a utility and it should be regulated and it should be capped the same way electricity and water is. That's what an awake, a concerned citizenry. God damn, I have not been able to talk clear lately. Citizenry. There we go. That's what they will be doing and asking for. We should be talking about, why are we paying for internet? Our taxes paid to put all this shit together, and our taxes paid for cable wire to be laid nationwide in 1996. Why are we paying for internet? The reason why we have the digital TV is because those analog TV waves were supposed to be opened up for us to have public free Wi-Fi. That's what y'all told us back in 1997. I didn't see. I got a long memory. I remember them public service announcements. Pretty soon, the internet will be free for everyone. We're going to have public Wi-Fi, and that's the reason why your TV must go digital. Because remember back then, they were trying to get all of us, all the young people, we had cable. People like that wasn't old, but our grandparents' generation, a lot of them, they may have had cable in one room, but they still had them old ass antenna TVs. So they was running public announcements. Yeah, you need to upgrade to a digital box because your antenna signals are going to go to public Wi-Fi. What is Wi-Fi? Yep, that's what y'all told us. Why are we still paying for this shit? Why are we still paying for this? That's what we should be asking. Why is workman's comp regulated? Like, why is it capped out? Why injury claims on the job capped out? Why are insurance companies allowed to write laws on insurance in your states? There's a whole lot of political questions that a smart citizen group will be talking about. And this goes for you coons that be thinking that white people just all organize and they're all better and they're all smarter than us. These white people that y'all love giving so much credit for, look at what they falling for. They falling for fights over, they in the streets all the last 2 or 3 weeks over fucking abortion. Hell, they pay more taxes than us. They make more money than us. All them taxes y'all paid to go towards the internet, and y'all still getting charged for it. And y'all ain't even mad at that, but y'all mad at abortions? That show you how dumb they are. Black people, our political agenda is reparations. But white people already got their reparations when they came here. If they were smart, they would be in the streets arguing over, okay, why do my auto insurance rates rise? You already made us, by law, get auto insurance. Why do my rates rise every year or two, and I don't get none of that money back? And y'all legally allowed them to do that. We're white. That shouldn't happen. If they were as smart as you dumb niggas like giving them credit for, that's what they'd be in the streets protesting and fighting over. But they fighting over fucking abortions and LGBTQ rights. These motherfuckers ain't as smart as as a lot of these dumb niggas like giving them credit for. Niggas always want to give white people credit. See, the reason why black people don't get nothing is black people don't ask for it. White folks, they get their neighborhoods look like that because they pay attention to their politicians. No, they don't. They do exactly what your black ass is doing. Getting home, picking up their phone, and jumping in Twitter spaces. Walk their dog, do some damn yoga, and get on YouTube and watch people dance off beat. They do the same shit your black ass do. They town hall meetings got 10 motherfuckers in there, the same way your town hall meetings got 10 motherfuckers in there. And there's a good chance they fighting over some bullshit. That's how it be, man. Yeah. You say they go to arbitration for premiums? I'm the reason why you got your first credit card? Oh, that's dope. Make sure you make sure you be smart with it. Man. So you can get that money back if you go to arbitration? I might do that shit because I got some good ass insurance. I don't ever file claims on my insurance. Man, white folks, man, I'm telling you, y'all get them too much credit. Look what Ice Cube just did. That's it. That is it. Call in if you got something to say. The phone lines, they are working. They aren't working. I just got another message saying that you can't get through. Okay. So the phone lines are working for some, not working for others. I don't know what's going on. Skype has been a bitch. Oh, but I will have some, I do have some good news. My shirts will be coming to Leimert Park. I'm not gonna tell y'all the store name yet until the contract is signed. But the whole Hotepis / Incense and Ashtrays line will be in stores in Leimert Park real soon. And the store version of my shirts is gonna be it's gonna be the same shirts, but way more fly. These are gonna be special editions. Oh, and the Incense and Ashtrays in the metaverse, that's coming soon too. Incense and Ashtrays is coming to the metaverse. I got a meeting with the studio next week to design my studio set. 3D for all you Oculus assholes. If you don't have an Oculus, get one. But even if you don't have one, you still gonna be able to watch every episode through your web browser. The quality is gonna be good. It just is gonna be in 2D instead of 4D. It's the only difference. The Incense and Ashtrays in the metaverse will be available in 2D also. See what y'all talking about in the chat room. Because I ain't got no subject. I'm over here. This is a damn Q&A. That's what this done turned into. This is a Q&A. What y'all talking about? Y'all having whole ass conversations up in here. I'm trying to figure out. See, I'm on my computer. See, it's starting to get nighttime now. I kind of want to go back and go outside. Oh, did I see that Tariq and Academics interview? Yeah. I just saw it all this morning. That's what I was listening to all morning while I was taking care of my paperwork. Tariq sliced that nigga up. But did you see how Academics? Did you see how he was so bold about Jamaicans creating hip hop, but he had absolutely no proof? Did you pick that up? He was so convinced, but all it took was one or two questions. Who? When? Who? What Jamaican created hip hop? Who? See, man, because I heard it has something to do with Kool Herc, and Kool Herc had the sound system. That's your evidence y'all created hip hop? And y'all notice they all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Kool Herc But they can never quote Kool Herc saying he made hip hop. Ain't that a bitch? How y'all all say the same thing? Kool Herc created hip hop, but you cannot find one quote from Kool Herc, who's still alive, by the way, saying he created hip hop. You know what I mean? Yeah, Busta Rhymes and that nonsense. Starry said YouTube removed the video. What video did they remove? These motherfuckers were standing. And I don't even like doing this, man. Cause I got some Jamaicans I'm hella cool with, man. I ain't got no issue with Jamaicans. Like, this is some shit I'd rather not talk about, honestly. I'd rather not talk about this. Cause every Jamaican I know, the ones that I know, they ain't really about the BS. They're quick to say, hey, nah, that's not ours. We did some things, but no, that's not ours. I talk about it because it needs to be talked about. Black children need a cultural inheritance. And that shouldn't offend anybody. It really shouldn't. Yeah. I watched it on Spotify. But I don't even want to have these talks with people from the diaspora. But we have to have these talks. If y'all not going to check y'all people. Yeah, somebody white. These people aren't. Man, I'm telling you right now, it's somebody white. It ain't them. They're the messenger, so we got to go at them. But they didn't come up with this. Busta Rhymes, all these people were in line. Not saying a word about us. Or Jamaicans on hip hop. Their whole goddamn career. But 2-3 years ago, y'all to start coming out the woodworks. Who sent you? That's my only question. Who sent you? You been quiet all this time. Matter of fact, Busta, I didn't even know you was Jamaican. I didn't even know you was Jamaican. You wasn't rapping in patois. I ain't never heard you say bumbleclot in the song, nigga. Yeah, follow me on Spotify. Yeah, man. They was hiding that shit in. Nobody black want to dress like no fucking Jamaican. And no disrespect. But we saw how, I don't know how this, I know how this is near in LA. I can only speak for LA. I remember we used to hoop at Westchester Park. And like the Jamaicans, they would hoop too. But they had their own, they always went on the other court. They never came in and hooped with us on the main court. They'd always hoop on the side court. But I remember, it'd be like when their friends would come, the ones that aren't hooping, they be coming up to the park in white jeans and Michael Jackson shirts. Like that shirt looks like something Michael Jackson would shoot a music video in. What is that? Why is it so bright? What the fuck is going on here? We didn't want to dress like that. I just remember a whole bunch of bright ass clothes. So I'd rather not have this conversation because, again, I'm cool with Jamaicans. But it needs to be said. Like a lot of ones that were Caribbean, we didn't know they was Caribbean, and they didn't know they was Caribbean. Yeah, man. But I don't know what's going on with this phone line. I came on here to do one thing that's working and it's not working. I just got another message saying it's not working. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Tonight's been some a doozy. Yeah, but really, for people from other, that's why you just got to understand music before 1968. If you understand music before 1968, there's nothing anyone can say that can claim our music. I'm not gonna go back and forth with people. I'm just gonna go to whatever they claim that they brought. I'm just gonna backdate it by 50 years and show you where we were already doing that 50 years ago. Before whatever date you claim. But yeah. Yeah, this shit here. Yeah, we flowing, but I'm about to get up out of here. I won't be with y'all tomorrow. I got a funeral to go to tomorrow for Poppy. 98 years he made it. So I won't be with y'all tomorrow. I'll try to do the readings again maybe Saturday. Hopefully this Skype thing is working. And we can get it right. But I'll probably get back with y'all Saturday night. So yeah, tomorrow ain't gonna be no show here. Ain't gonna be no Incense and Ashtrays tomorrow night. None of that. Yeah, just pull out that tree, yep. But I'll holler at y'all. Go to hotepish.com, incenseandashtrays.com, breakthroughas.org for your appointment. And remember that there are no perfect messengers. Oh, I forgot to play. No, hold on. Before I sign off. I ain't going to sign off yet. Hold on. I forgot. I got a new sponsor. Hey. Hold on. God damn it, DeJuan. What am I doing? Hold on. Jayla. Y'all know Jayla. Her candle company, Star. I know you in the chat room, Star. Put up Jayla's contact. I gotta talk about because man, I'm actually burning. What made me remember is I'm actually burning one of Jayla's candles right now. And I cannot find where she sent me. Yeah, Light the Mood with Jayla, man. I'd be remiss if I didn't do this. Yeah, Light the Mood candles. You see it in the chat room right now. Here we go. Oh, now it says. Now I'm talking about this because I'm telling you right now, candles. Man, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Mercury is not in retrograde anymore. It's back running flow again. Ain't nothing about today going the way it's supposed to go. Nothing. I'm trying to do readings. My phone ain't working. I'm improving off the top of my head. Here we go. I got it. I'm telling y'all right now, I might delete this episode. When I'm done talking to y'all, it's a good chance I delete this motherfucker. This ain't about to stay up on YouTube. The way this shit going, this episode is not going to, well, no, it is going to stay up on YouTube. It is. But yeah, holla at Jayla. Oh, what's up, Lioness Crown in the chat room? Jade up in the chat room. Salute to you. Light the mood. I remember because I'm burning the candle right now. She got this goddamn sage lavender. Lightthemood.com. Buying the candles is tax deductible because it's a foundation. One thing about Jayla is she takes the proceeds and she helps a lot of women that are going through human trafficking. So she's not. Well, look, if this was a for-profit only business, I still would push it the same way because these candles smell good than a motherfucker. But she actually has a bigger mission she's doing with this. If you type in my code, Weed Smoke 22, you get 40% off your candles. These candles are the shit. Come on, Flyer. I didn't say go off. Yeah, these candles, I'm telling you, I'm like, man. I'm telling y'all, these candles are the shit. Weed Smoke 22. Lightthemood.com. But what else y'all talking about in the chat room? You know what I'm going to do? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off right now. And I might come back on, but yeah, this is done. Like I got some other stuff I gotta do and then get back to. I want to thank y'all for listening. And remember, there are no perfect messengers, only perfect messages for those who are willing to listen. I might I get it, girl. I think I'm gonna get back on and talk about the pull up, but I got one more thing I gotta do before my grandfather's funeral tomorrow. I gotta take care of. I will talk about pull up. But yeah, thank y'all again for listening. I'm out.